Hey everyone, it's the Jose32 back again with some more stuff. First of all, a little quick update. Let me check my page here. Just one sec. Currently I am standing at 148 subscribers, so there is a very good chance I will make my 200 subscribers.
Hey everyone, this is the Jose32 back with a...
Oops, I apologize about that. Anyways, there's a pretty good chance I will be making my 200 subscribers goal, which is great news. Because that means there will be one more giveaway prize, which is that bicycle vision deck. And I believe I've done a review on that deck, so check that out if you want more information on that deck and don't know what you're going to be getting. And before I get started with, I do have a bunch of video responses to my card contest, which is great. At least 12 or 13 right now. Hopefully more will be coming soon. Anyways, before I get on with my deck review, I just wanted to show something about this Ask Alexander deck that I reviewed the other day that I forgot. One thing you'll notice on these cards, let me see if I can find, that's a good one, is there's a bit of a difference with the indexes. Something you've never seen before with the indexes, okay? I'll show you. If you look at these indexes, they're different. Might be a little hard to tell, but this one is darker, thicker. It's more bolded, and this one is thinner. It's pretty clear. If I flip it over, you can see now they're both identical in thickness, but if I flip one over, you can see it's not the same. One is thinner. That is something that apparently hasn't been done before, and it's basically another one-way feature of the deck. So not only are the backs one way, the faces are also one way because the indexes are different from one corner to the other. Anyways, it's a little bit hard to tell in that video, I think, but I just wanted to point that out because I think it's pretty cool. That's another reason why I got them, because I just thought that was pretty unique. Anyways, today's review is going to be for this first one anyways. This deck right here, the bicycle, well, elephant deck if you will. It's also apparently known as the Tsunami Deck, because apparently it was done, there were some of these that were used as a form of funding for the tsunami victims from a few years ago. It's a pretty interesting looking deck, so we're going to look at it. There are two versions. I only have the one, but this one says bicycle on top, rider back and play cards at the bottom, and there's this elephant on the front in green. As you can see, the whole box is in this green type color. On this side, air cushion finish, made in USA. You can see that. You flip it over, the US Playing Card Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. On the top, it simply says poker. And on the bottom, it says bicycle 808R LFA, which is short for elephant, and bicycle, and there's a barcode. And in the back, you see the back design, which is a reverse colored, if you will, rider back. And this one has a blue seal. There's some that have a red seal, which are the ones I think that were used for the tsunami relief, because they actually have, at least as far as I know, those are the ones that have an actual card talking about the tsunami, while this one does not have anything about the tsunami in it. In the flap, there's some trademark information, and that's about it. Then we open it up. First thing you see is a blank card, and as you can see, the faces have this really olive green colored to them. And the backs, as you can see, are reversed backs essentially. Borders are green, and the back is white as opposed to the other way. And all the faces are green. It's pretty cool. And the backs, you can see. I think it's a pretty nice color combination. Standard bicycle faces, red pips for the hearts and the diamonds, black pips for the clubs and the spades. The ace of spades looks like this. There's no spade pip. It just says Bicycle 808 on top, US Playing Card Company at the bottom. And there is this black and white elephant. That's it. Not my favorite ace of spades by a long shot, but it is different and unique. And then the court cards are all white, like this. It's different, and it's nice to be different, but again, not really my favorite. I like some color in my court cards. Jokers, standard bicycle jokers, except they are, you guessed it, in white. And there's one more of those somewhere, and this one's a guaranteed joker. Always fun. And that's basically what you get with this deck. I forgot to pull out my card mat. Somebody was saying that I should use a card mat. I forgot to pull it out. Anyways, the cards is spread fantastic. They shuffle nicely, as you saw a moment ago. And yes, they even fan pretty nicely. A deck of these, if you can find them, will cost you about 15, 20 bucks. Maybe less if you're lucky. You can find them on eBay and different card websites like B and Poker World and One Night Sack. More than likely have them. They're a nice addition to your collection. And they handle pretty good. And they're definitely unique and different. And they may even support Tsunami victims, which is always good. Anyways, that's my review on the Bicycle Elephant deck. Again, if there's any decks that you want to see reviewed, please let me know. And if you haven't seen my collection videos, check them out, because I've got tons and tons of decks. And if you haven't seen them, just name a deck, because I more than likely have it in my collection, and I will be more than happy to review it for you. Anyway, I'm going to set up before I talk on for another 20 minutes. And we'll see you next time. I got more videos coming up, more reviews. Stay tuned.